Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric, and Amazon just pissed off a lot of PlayStation gamers that are trying to get a PS5. So there was a restock that happened, but there was a catch. When they say limited restock, they definitely meant limited restock on this one. This was from Amazon Italy, so this was only Amazon Italy that this was available on. We're going to get into this dumpster fire of what went on. It just seems like online retail is not ready to do online retail. For as much as they're trying to push it on us, and as much as, consumers do shop on online retail, there's just so many issues with it. The websites are plagued with crashes. There's, add to cart problems where you think you're adding your console to your cart and it never goes in there. Scalpers are able to use bots to jump the queue. Stuff just goes out of sale almost instantly. It just seems like, if we are going to take this full plunge into an online commerce, we need to make sure that everything is set, that all P's and Q's are there. That way it's efficient, it's convenient, because that's the idea. It's supposed to add an element of convenience instead of going out to the store, right? So why are there so many problems? Technology, I guess. Either way, let's go ahead. We're going to read this article. This is from comicbookgaming.com. Happy Hump Day, guys. Let's go ahead and get to it. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you click the red subscription button down below. Let's go ahead and read. So Amazon disappoints PlayStation players with new PS5 restock. And this is the story of our lives, right? So far, it just seems that anytime any major retailer opens up sales, we are met with gloom and doom. So Amazon has released new PS5 stock, but not for everybody. Since the PS5 released, Amazon has been slow to restock the PS5. While Best Buy, GameStop, Target, Walmart, and others have regularly released new PS5 stock, Amazon restocks have been few and far between. And yeah, I do those Newsweek summaries of restock drops, and it's been no secret. Newsweek says the same thing. Amazon has kind of been radio silent in regards to PS5 restocks. They don't really do them too often. When they do them, they're randomly or sporadic, and it's just hard to keep a hold of. So what are they doing? What is the major problemo here? So going on with the article, it says, that said, when Amazon has released new stock, it's been appreciable in size, unlike some of the aforementioned retailers. However, this week it bucked this trend when it released its new PS5 stock, but only in Italy. So they did an Italy-only restock. Random AF, guys. Random AF. So, yeah, everybody and their mother wants one of these, but it was Amazon Italy only today. So not only was this week's restock limited to Amazon Italy, but there's been no word of a restock for any other region. In other words, PlayStation fans in North America, Asia, and elsewhere have been left out in the cold. And unfortunately for PlayStation customers still searching for the PS5, there's no word of any restocks this week across any retailer. And I know GameStop had new stock. And see, just right here it mentioned it. Yesterday, GameStop released new PS5 stock and was promptly called out for how it handled the restock. While many were able to secure an order, many were left vexed. In other words, perhaps it's for the better that Amazon has been slow to re-release the PS5 and avoid bad PR in the process. So yeah, GameStop got burned at the stake yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw my video, but I covered it, the situation. It showed people very unhappy that they weren't able to add to the cart. When they click add to cart for the PS5, it just wasn't working. They were also in a bad 404 gateway type of entry to the website. Plagued with lots of people complaining on Twitter about GameStop's release yesterday. It just has not gone well for anybody trying to do an online restock. Every time they do it, it fails. There's a myriad of problems, guys. It just cannot be salvaged. There's no way around this except in-store orders. If they did in-store orders, life would be a lot easier in addition to the online orders. But we know with the pandemic, we can't do that right now. So yeah, Amazon has been slow, and I guess silver lining, they're avoiding people getting mad at them. Now, while retailers have struggled with restocking the PS5, Sony has its own headaches. Of course, the lack of supply comes down to production issues, but on top of this, it's now under investigation for a big issue with the PS5 controller. Now, we're going to touch on this. There's rumors of DualSense drift, similar to Joy-Con drift, similar to Xbox Series X drift. However, despite this issue and despite other issues with the console itself, the PS5 continues to be the most in-demand piece of hardware on Earth. And that is an understatement. Everybody and their mother wants one of these, which is why Amazon has disappointed a lot of people today with their small restock that didn't go well. So, yeah, usually if you guys have been following on the channel, I've been trying to do these semi-daily updates of restocks. I mostly read the Newsweek articles. They, for the most part, have really been the same song and dance. They say most retailers are sold out. There's no news of when they're currently going to be restocking more consoles. So their best advice for you guys is follow accounts on Twitter. If you go to Twitter and you search, you could do a search for PS5 stock alerts. And most of these Twitter accounts on there will give you inventory alerts. Sometimes a lot faster than the actual Amazon or Best Buy or Walmart or Target. Some of these accounts are on it. They're all dedicated to providing inventory updates, not just for the PS5, not just for the Xbox Series X, but also the Switch. When new games come out, when there's sales at GameStop or Target or whatever, when there's like a buy two get one free going on, they're quick to provide updates on this. But if you're really trying to get a next-gen console, I would definitely recommend that you follow at Wario64 or at CheapAssGamer, at PS5 Stock Alerts. They are on it. And a lot of people in my live chats have told me that these Twitter accounts get them their consoles. So, win-win right there, guys. Regardless, it is getting frustrating. You could see even the major companies like Amazon just can't get their act together. So I hope you guys do secure your PS5 or your Xbox or whatever rather soon. Let me know your thoughts. Were you trying to get one from Amazon Italy today? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Take care.